It's Thursday night, and you know what that means. It's another episode of TNT, Thursday Night Talks, where the Kripple Krew and the WarParty join my brother WarRoom. What it do, WarRoom?
Chapman.
And myself as we BS about all things belated. Thank you for joining us for our 30th episode. Make sure y'all stick around because there's going to be a giveaway. I'm going to start at the top of the chat and say, what's up? Let's scroll up. As I'm doing that, I also want to give a shout out to everybody who watches on replay. We appreciate you, but you did miss the giveaway. Brian White checking in on the boop boop War Room side. Marco, Kelly's Mishmash, what's up? We got Marco, Henry G. We got War Room, of course, the original member of Kripple Krew Inc. Nine Finger Knives, what it do? We got Tristan, my brother Projectiles are sharp, member of Kripple Krew Inc. We have Tegan. What's going on, homie? How you doing? Not having good luck with packages today. The 3 I put in the mailbox were picked up, but still not showing scanned. Nah, postman was like, I want this shit. I know Kelly's got the good. That's what the postman
said. Yeah.
Blind Woo Fury, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on? Mickey Meffin Ranger, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? Neil Mudd, member of Kripple Krew Inc. Dropping them badass emojis. What's going on? UPS was supposed to deliver a package to War Room today between 12:45 and 4:45. Then around 5 to 9, or 5-ish, they changed it to 9. Let's see what happens in an hour.
Yeah, I'm paying attention.
Place your bets, people. Place your bets. Ooh, Tegan says I got my shamans with an S on the end. Plural. Nice. In today.
What steel, brother?
What steals? You put plural on that. He got the orange micarta one and the SMKW exclusive one. Oh.
SKW is S45.
Yeah, the S45, a smoky gray version. Damn.
That's a nice shaman, bro.
That's 2 nice shamans. Especially the S45.
Yeah, I'm kind of partial to mine, though.
Yeah, that's the one that's still the top of the list for me because it would go well with my warning right here.
Yeah.
Obviously. Sure. Berkeley Cerakote, what's going on?
What's up, brother?
No, he's going to get the package in the middle of the stream and then he'll have to open it on the live. Yay. Josh 304. What it do? See, we still scrolling down. 1 or 2 subs away from 350, giving away a Jimmy Crow exclusive. If you're not following Tegan, what? You got to drop your link. Drop your link. Everybody go follow Tegan. Let's help. I know I am.
Drop it on my channel too, brother.
Yeah. Drop it on both. Let's try to get him to 350. Had your eye on the carbon buckhorn for a while. Okay, so I reviewed the buckhorn.
It's a nice knife,
and it's legit one of the nicest of the like production knives overall that I have handled. This is the mini buckhorn, and it is absolutely the wrong size for me. It's just uncomfortable. I think if you had Kelly hands or something like that, the mini like I want to get Mrs. Deadly to handle it, except I'm afraid now that I've created a monster, then Mrs. Deadly gonna want it.
You knew it was coming, bro.
Yeah. But I don't want to get her a mini buckhorn before I get me a buckhorn.
Bro, but, you know when I knew it, was when I had the hit put out on me for trading away the purple tall boy. I'm just kidding, Mrs. Deadly.
Ginger Fisher, remember Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on? Get rid of what with the orange scales? Did you mean that? Oh no, you meant his shaman. Word, homie. I'm with you now. Mark and dropping that tag and link. All right. I think I'm caught up on the chat. How are you, brother WarRoom? How are you?
I had a rough day today, but I'm better now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
medication's kicking mine. You know what, bro?
I do hear you, brother. But getting on with the Kripple Krew and WarParty always helps make it feel better.
Absolutely. 100%.
Yeah, that flu still dragging Mrs. Deadly in my ass, but I mean, like we on the downhill side of it, but it's a lingerer. But getting on with the crew feels good.
It's a clinger.
It's a damn stage 4 clinger.
What's everybody carrying? Start dropping your pockets, man.
Yeah, I went personally with a TRM and titanium Thursday, and I have, folks, I have now the, of course, Neutron Bulldog Rev B. Don't get it twisted, with the lizard skin tie, and the Neutron 2 with the lizard skin tie, both in 20 CV. Now in lizard skin tie, on the way is an Atom in MagnaCut with the Mike Irie hollow grind. Also, that'll be here soon, folks. I'm mad excited. Lazy Dragon Slayer had a bench made bug out. The Kershaw knives, man, there's a lot of good Kershaw knives coming out lately. Fifth pocket was the Holier Nerd from TRM. You know what? I'm going to take this for these pretty knives with the pinstripe titanium. Oof, their titanium
Nice,
work
brother.
is just beautiful. I can't wait to have the Atom with the matching lizard skin to go with the set. And then I'll have these two in 20 CV, these two in MagnaCut, and then the Atom in MagnaCut. And
you know what I like best about TRM, brother? Is if you don't want to mess up your titanium scales, you can drop those off in about 3 seconds and change them to G10 and have a working knife. You know.
Oh yeah, you could throw the micarta on. You could throw the G10 on in seconds. And I'm gonna have to order some scales so I can do some quick swap videos. Plus, I would like to, I want to check out their Ultim scales for the holier nerd.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. But that is, you can swap them out so quick without taking your knife apart or messing with your pivot at all.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna scroll down. Pedro, if you talk to the chat about what you actually use your knife for everyday use and what kind of knives you're looking for, what kind of money you're looking to spend, they will absolutely help recommend a Kershaw. Tristan carried his Demco 8020.5 and Wixco Vortex at work. Now he's got the Kunwu Gringo around the house. Mud's got his new Effin' Grow EF 934 Jimmy Crow Custom that he got from WarRoom EDC on the 25th episode giveaway, TNT 25, with the Pyrite Alt and Ultim. Mainly off-grid, what it do? Yeah, the TRMs cause pant tints. Carried the Shaman and Ep30, got it today and loving it. Finally put the Orlock away for a bit, rocking the Para 315V. And WarRoom, what was in yo pocket? I think you carry knives sometimes.
Yeah, maybe just a few.
Every once in a while.
I got my beautiful Street Tato, anodized by Darkwater himself.
Yay.
It's a beautiful knife.
Kelly has a question, WarRoom.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
What? Oh. Hey, Kelly, can you do me a favor? Type 8894 pound or star, whichever it is. You get that? Anyways.
WarRoom living in the gated community and shit, needing security guards to verify his packages.
8894. Oh my goodness. So anyways, I had the Chavez. I got the FM1 cold steel. Absolute banging knife.
That is one that I still need to check out.
Dude, these are getting about for 150 right now. 159. And then
For American, no, it's not. Taiwan.
Anybody know what that is? I got the last one cold steel had.
That's
This
a
is the last
full
one.
tie, all black, 8010.
This is all DLC, 3V, full tie, weighs about 9 ounces. Because there's no milling on these titanium scales.
You know, full tie.
Yeah. It's pretty badass. So here's what's ironic. The truck that I own was a Kenworth T680.
Kelly's saying you should probably take over. You got number 680? It's asking for email and stuff. You might want to take over whatever that's going on with Kelly.
Okay. All right. Let me take this for a little bit, okay?
Roger that. Clint Crosby, Matt Moorer. We got Neil to the Mac, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on, people? Don't forget, at about 9 p.m. tonight, let's put this back over here a little bit. Oh, no. We expect trouble now, folks. Actually, I don't know. Let me roll out the red carpet. Let me see if I got any bandanas with red on the background so I can roll out the red carpet for our next guest. Here, we'll put out the black carpet for our next guest coming in. Joining us from Florida is Aries EDC. What is up, brother?
What's up? I don't need a red carpet. You don't need a red carpet.
Okay, so look, you can settle for the black carpet. That's okay.
There's no carpets involved. I'm happy to be here. Congratulations on 30 episodes. We'll get that out of the way.
I appreciate that, brother.
No problem. Thanks for inviting me on. So
and I do want to point out that even though I had the tag-along fixie rocking in my back pocket, folks, this was on my belt. That's why it was so easy to get to. No matter what I'm carrying, Lagatha still stays in her spot.
that's awesome. I'm so glad that ended up working out. So you got that one. That was cool.
Justin Ronan, the fixie at the bottom is the TRM tag-along fixie. These are right now, and these are in Magna Cut this run with a forest green G10. Look at that. Aries Guy has one as well. You can get them with micarta or 2 different camo carbon scales right now. They start at like 169.
It's ridiculous. And
my code that's in the description of this live stream. Yeah, great sheath. Amazing sheath. Mine has been in with the Ulti clip. I can pull it out of my back pocket and with using the Ulti clip because Lagatha's rocking the soft loop spot.
Yeah.
But
I don't mind the soft loop spot. I was concerned, but there's no issues with that Scout carrying on with that leather. It is it works so well.
They kept it thin enough that, and the way that it locks in every time.
It just locks in.
Folks,
it's a great little fixie.
And the discount code will save you $20 right now and free shipping. Code DBD and TRM25 saves $20 on these and shipping. So that drops them down to just under $150
for MagnaCut.
For MagnaCut, G10, and micarta, made in the USA.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. For that, that's a
And if you go to Lone Star Knife and Supply, he has them as well. And code DBD saves 10% there.
Yeah, he's got some of those G-Carta ones too. And carbon fiber. Those are nice. They're very nice. Very, very nice. That is awesome.
Cliff Brott, what's going on? Yeah, the other fixture that I put up, Justin Ronan, is the area. You can see Lagatha's got some glue. I was using her just a little while ago to open packages. I use Lagatha every day. This is my Aries EDC custom spike. Her name is Lagatha because she's the prettiest shield maiden who ever was. She is in AEBL. Oh, that micro. Oh, like the regular pup tint emoji isn't enough. I need the circus tint emoji after my pants for that one. So let me give you the screen actually. Oh, let's look at that micro again. Is that Damtanium?
Yeah,
Camo carbon?
The Damtanium camo carbon.
Damn you.
And the glow-in-the-dark blue liners and
I love the way you did the jimping on these. And is that acid etched or acid washed?
Yep. So the blade is acid etched and tumbled.
Oh.
And then the back is not. And I did the file work on the spine. And yep.
That looks so good. And what day do these drop, Scott?
Oh, well, that one is my personal.
That's your personal one. But there is a Damtanium one in the new run, isn't there?
Yeah, I'll show that in a second. But
okay, we'll get to those, and we'll get to the drop after. Oh, here. Oh. Well, let me show you. Give you the screen one more again.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but
I can. You can see a little bit. Yeah, you can see the glow coming through in the pins and the liners. Ooh!
When I turn the lights off in this room, that one and at least the green and the yellow light up. They light up the room. It's pretty ridiculous. So
we're going to be taking a look at all of those in a minute, folks. Ramsey Silent, what it do, homies? Asking y'all to stab that MF and like button. Really appreciate it. Oh man, Justin Ronan Warney is the best. I'm always horny for Warney. Titanium Justin says he's waiting for Chris to pull out a machete. He does like bigger knives.
It's coming.
MPG EDC. What
it do,
sis? Member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's up? Illuminati Ninja. Member of Kripple Krew Inc. for 11 months. Almost 1 year, baby. Kripple Krew placards coming soon. Damn. Salute, brother. Almost 1 year. I appreciate the support. Much love, Illuminati. That's awesome. Congrats, MPG, on 1,000 subs.
Congrats, MPG. That's awesome.
Congrats, DBD and Mrs. Deadly, on getting to have some of that MPG banana nut bread. That was pretty damn tasty. Douglas Wagner, what's up? He's at work but on break. Thanks for joining us for a minute. And Marie G. Yeah, we hooked up with MPG at Blade Show West. Hooked up with her, Tony, and no, I don't think WarRoom's muted. Didn't show him as muted. Oh, yeah, he was. WarRoom, you're muted.
Lopez.
Ramsey Silent, new member. Welcome to Kripple Krew Inc. Big salute. Much appreciated. Stephen Parks, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on? We've got, did I miss anybody? I don't think so, but I did turn WarRoom sound back on. All right. So, what kind of parties we going? Yeah, no, not hooked up like that, because that would have been but no, we met up with Tony and the little tyke. Well, no, he's not a tyke, but little homie, I should say. And Dark Water with Hog Road Slayer and of course Rick the Knives. It was good times. Oh yeah, just re-upped. Okay. I thought you had been before.
Patty G?
Brown Sugar, what's up, sis?
What's up, Brown Sugar?
Chris Lopez, my brother, I appreciate you. That is, like I said, folks, I have a grail on the way. My Mike Irie hologram Adam and lizard skin tie.
That's awesome.
Can I show the images of what you showed is on the way? The first the ones that are done ish.
We could start there. You could start with that one, because I did share it and they shared it, so I'm pretty excited about it. I don't have pictures of the other one, but
and I don't want to show what they sent on the other one.
You could show that one, but let's show the first one.
Yeah, folks, let me grab my. Before I do that, I better grab my Kubi and Aries EDC Bloom. This was WarRoom. Your sound is back on, brother.
I'll be right back.
Okay. This was the first Aries EDC production knife. Whoops. I'm trying to drop WarRoom for a sec. This was the first Aries EDC production knife. And now, drum roll please, we have the second Aries EDC production knife. This is the oh no, don't freeze on me.
Of course.
Come on. I just built all that up and you're gonna freeze on me?
Jeez.
All right. What did you, man? It didn't like your picture. Let's try that one more again. Maybe.
Fingers crossed it works this time.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna have to close. I gotta close StreamYard for a minute.
Blue. That's funny.
Oh man. Come on. Don't be a jerk. That's awesome.
No, I'm excited. I've been talking about it for a while, so anybody who follows me knows there's 2 other models coming out with Kubi. And I got a picture of one yesterday, and then they posted it today. So it's a picture that's out there on Instagram.
And I think we'll even share it in a second.
And if technology decides to work, we can share that. But
I'm actually having to pop up the task manager and kill my browser.
But in the meantime, thanks you guys. We're going to talk about this knife is a Thorn.
There we go.
And I just finished, I almost have finished all 7. And there's 7 of these going to be drop on the Etsy sometime next week.
I would give you the whole screen at the moment if I could.
That's fine. No, take your time. But this is the a glow in the dark. So that sucker glows like crazy. That's one's a glow in the dark Thorn. But what DBD's trying to pull up is Kubi posted the production Thorn.
They
posted a picture of the production Thorn, which I shared on Instagram and I shared a post on YouTube here, and I talked about it during my live stream this morning. It's pretty exciting. They changed things up just a little bit, but all in good ways. And then the second one is the rock hopper. And based on my email, the rock hoppers are done. So the rock hoppers will probably drop first. All they're waiting for is the sheaths. The sheaths are getting done right now. So rock hoppers will probably be available first, and then the thorns will be available. But hopefully both of them by the end of this year. So before the holiday season, rock hoppers and thorns are both going to be available.
That's awesome. 2 more Aries EDC production knives in your stocking is what he means.
Yep. And I don't know prices or when. I don't know.
I would guess they're going to be pretty similar. We shall see.
It took a little while for the U.S. Market to get them.
Oh,
well, I'll say U.S. There it is. So that is the new Kubi Thorn. And that's the blue micarta version.
Just a tinge different.
That is so awesome. The swedge is what gives it the different look.
Yep.
Yeah, the swedge and the blade, the sharpened edge comes all the way to the back.
Yeah. But that looks so good. I can't wait to get one of these in Ultim.
Yeah, and I'm just assuming they'll use the same handle materials that they've been using for everything else. Where you have the blue micarta, the black micarta, and the Ultim. I'm just assuming. I don't know. I never know. That's not how it works. But
Dark Water.
Dark Water, Steve L. What's going on? I missed some people while I was having my computer meltdown. But now we got to share those. After all that buildup, we finally got to share the Kubi version. Yeah. Luckily, he had the real version in hand to get it through.
I have a couple of these right now I'm working on. But
looking to be an Aries Christmas?
They're a little bit different, but I like what Kubi did with them.
Can we get one more look at that? And then I'm going to pop them up.
Yep.
Yeah, the swedge is definitely gives it quite a bit different look at the top.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put this up next to it.
But.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a little bit back here. But, man, they kept it real close.
Yeah, it's close. It's very close. They kept the overall shape. The swedge gives the blade a different shape. It almost gives it that Persian look, but it's not. It's still,
yeah. It gives it that look without doing it.
Yep. And then they didn't do a sharpening choil or anything. They brought the sharpened edge all the way to the back, which isn't a bad thing as long as you have that area. It's not going to be dangerous or anything for the user. But I think I think they'll be cool. They are going to be cool. And then, yeah. And then if the rock hopper, they changed that one up a little bit as well. So
do you want to share that drawing?
We can share the drawing. The rock hopper drawing. Now, I haven't seen the actual thing. I've only seen this drawing. So I don't know what they're going to look like. But they changed the handle shape up a little bit. And the blade just at the back end again. But that
just right back in here.
Hopper.
Yeah, this is going to be so good in hand.
Yeah.
Added the jimping. It's just going to be, that's going to be such a nice user.
Yeah, I think so too.
Let me drop that.
It is a little bit different than my rock hopper, but I'm all for what the changes that they did.
That's good. That's
Justin,
so
I think that one's going to be $175.
Oh, that one's going to be a premium, huh?
Well, no.
Oh, the glow. These right here.
Yeah, those. These, the green one and the yellow one really glow.
ADCRV2.
Yep, 80 CRV2 with the nice glow liners, nice thin glow, and then of course the purple. The purple does not glow very bright unless you really charge it up in the sun or with a UV light, but it will glow. It just doesn't glow like the other two, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Wow, I oiled the heck out of those.
J1 Doobie, what's going on, homie? Good to see you.
So I
Now,
got a question for you, Scott, real quick.
Yes,
Have you
sir.
been having any problem getting 80 CRV2?
No.
No. I heard it
I
was
mean,
going away. That's why I was asking.
No, I have about 2 or 3 suppliers that I go to. So if
Right.
one doesn't have it, then I can go to the other one. But usually I haven't had any issues with getting it.
I think it was Tim Kelf said that it was going away.
Oh, really?
CRV2.
I hope not. I
Hey,
really like that
folks.
steel.
I know nobody's expecting it, but we have a visit from everybody's favorite superhero, Captain. Is that? I'm trying to. It's not Captain Tiny Tits. Go, Captain Tiny
Hands.
Balls. Captain Tiny Balls. What's up, Captain Tiny Balls? How are you tonight?
What's up, Darkwater?
What up?
Folks, this is Darkwater Actual. If you didn't know, why? Why didn't you know? How's your night going, brother?
I just had to keep people guessing on the name there. You fill in the blank.
How the boys doing?
Good. Yeah, the one just came down right now. Hey, you running me to karate? I'm like, no, I'm going live right now. So
Saw him on
Ron,
Melissa today. Just watch that one.
what's one?
The one with Melissa. Your boy's coming up and talking with her.
Yep.
That was awesome.
Tire Claw's like, what? Are you talking to me? He had a confused look on his face.
they had, it looked like they had such a good time at the show, and it was fun, really fun getting to meet them.
Yeah, it was awesome. That was a great show. It was low key, and that's what I like, you know.
Looks a little smaller, more intimate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, you can see chats on here too. Okay.
Brian White carried his North Mount Blade Chop 2 SLD Tonto blade, SLD Magic with the Tonto. You got the orange black G10 handles, Knife Center exclusive, and the T-Kel Raider at work and a Piranha on neck knife at home. Yay.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know which chat everybody is in when people put messages, but I see every chat. So folks, if you hear me read off a message that you ain't seeing, it's just in one of the other chat rooms.
Right.
That's too much.
So
That's too much to keep track of. Way too much to keep track of.
I just want to let everybody know real quick that later on tonight, we are going to be doing a giveaway. We will be giving away a Critical Strike X504 in VG10 with neon yellow G10 Taco Integral crossbar lock. Reminds me a lot of like an SRM or the Real Steel Taco style. And some Blade Show Schwiggity Swag plus plus WarRoom has
New knives, Companter.
New Knives Companter.
You can give that away. This is a great little knife. If you guys haven't ever played with it, I'd put it up against a Civivi any day, Elementum any day. That good.
And these are damn good
too.
value for $30 here, $28 or something like that for the Critical Strike knives. I know Sheila ordered one of those Zulus. These guys, after the live the other day. This is the one I like the best from them. It's VG10 with contour G10 liners, inlaid inset liners, contour G10 scales, inset liners. There we go. Button operated liner lock with all the methods of deployments. And these are $34 for G10 or VG10. And they all came hella sharp. But VG10 contoured scales, inset liners, that's the price for these kind of features is starting to get crazy low on some of these companies.
Man, you can find good knives at $25 nowadays. It's like crazy.
Ozark Trail. I mean, look at that.
Bro, I actually got lucky. Both of mine were centered, and they sharpened up really nice.
Well, and now they have aluminum and 14C for like $20.
Have y'all seen what Grizzle Bear's doing with them? Doing the topo one? Crazy.
Oh, yeah, I did see that he's like etching it.
Yeah, laser etching them.
Oh, gotcha.
Turned out really good.
Yeah, they did. I don't know why it's funny you're laser etching a $20 knife, but
he's just getting the practice down for when he goes to the big boys.
Hey, you got to practice.
So I'm going to ask Gary's first. What did you have in the pockets tonight?
I had, I don't have it sitting in front of me, but I had the TRM Bulldog.
Yeah, Rev B.
And the Kubi Bloom on me today in the shop while I was working. But I've been fiddling with this right now, and it's pretty darn cool.
It is.
This is the Pickled Steel Typhoon. Typhoon. Is this the premium version? They're not going to be releasing this?
Yeah, to my knowledge, yes, at the moment. Like the plan is still at some point to release it, maybe, hopefully, kind of. But the budget one, Kelly would actually be probably able to answer that a little bit better.
Yeah, based on the notes, they're going to be doing D2 with micarta and carbon fiber. But
yeah,
I gotta tell you, this M390 and titanium and shredded carbon fiber version is pretty stinking good.
It is really nice. I got to review that one and I really liked it.
Yeah, Chris, this is coming to you next. So
right on. I still got I'm so far behind on reviews and all that. It's like crazy.
Yeah. Member of Kripple Krew Inc. for 11 months. Give a big old chunky salute for that.
Kelly who, right, Brian?
Big old chunky salute. Appreciate the support. Absolutely. Love the answer, too. All right. Yeah. Oh, yes, the Typhon is going to be budget first, eventually premium. That's the infamous knife I had to come back when you take it apart, clean it, was soaked in oil by someone. Kelly doesn't forget.
Kelly never forgets. Mom never forgets.
Hi, Darkwater. What's in the pockets? There we go. What's in the pockets?
Oh, I'm trying to figure out this chat here.
Oh, they're not talking to you. Don't worry about it.
All right. First one is the top liner, Halloween. Let me change this background somehow.
I was going to say, like you green screened it or something.
Yeah, you making it disappear like that.
Yeah, it's Halloween. That's his spooky ghost knife. You didn't know you could pay more for that? The base model is like $60, but that one you have to pay a little more for.
Just a little extra.
Well,
the top liner lock on those is definitely the best pinwheel.
Special effects is extra.
I just don't know why they did a silver button here like that. Like
Yeah,
sometimes you just leave your head scratching like, yo, it could have been orange, it could have been black, but silver, you know?
yeah,
I don't
either
know.
one would have looked way better.
So then other one is the Dauntless Scalpel.
That's
Oh,
badass.
I checked those out at Blade Show. Those
Badass.
are so nice.
And then the last one, I know I'm what a weirdo carrying 3 today, is that other Halloween edition.
The Eagle Strike.
This
Oh
one
no,
is
that's not
what is that one? The Cryo.
the Cryo.
Yeah, I never got the Cryo initially, so I'm actually kind of it just was too big, initially, but I don't know. Like if you have a large size hand, I mean, I think that would work great.
Yeah.
So or extra large even. I mean, this is a big knife.
Justin Ronan says he likes the drill press in the music room.
Yeah, that's where you get all your work done. I don't even have to leave for nothing. Got a drill
Blaze
press.
Burger, what's going on?
Over here in the corner, we got firearms.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's there's more than one instrument to make music in there.
Yeah. Sorry,
And
I can't. I'll figure this out at some point.
I don't need to try anymore. I put it on my channel and that's it. I can't see anything going up and down.
Just click on comments, and you should be able to see the chat.
I've done well. I'm working on something different. Anyways, the last time I did the comments, I wiped everything out. Like now, see?
We
What's
lost
up,
him to the
Blaze?
Matrix.
What'd you lose? What does the red X do? Does that leave the stream?
Yeah.
Okay, I won't touch
Deletes
that.
everything.
WarRoom done froze.
He'll be
And he's
back.
gone.
There he
Yeah,
is.
yeah, no, yeah, he's totally froze. Gotta love technology.
Yeah. So much fun. So much fun. Oh.
So you guys got anything fun going on lately?
Just been buried with all of these that I've been working on.
Yeah, and it's got to be hunting season for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we finished all the vet hunts and 100% this year, 3 for 3, and then like
Oh, yeah.
seriously debating. Like tomorrow's the last day of general deer in this area. It's like I could go buy a tag tonight and tag out by like 8 a.m. tomorrow, and I'm too lazy to go. So I don't know, maybe.
You're like, I already done it 3 times this year.
Yeah, well, and tomorrow we bought 2 cows. One is for the Navy Reserve Center in Montana, and the other one is for my family. And I gotta go pick those up tomorrow. So I think that takes precedence.
Yeah. Well, he was there, then he was gone.
Yeah, he's gone. Blue.
Blue wants
Message
to
me.
know if you want some Ultim Harry's.
Yeah, Blue, message me. We can try to work something out. I would try it. Why not? I'll try it.
Aries, what Scott? What is the handle thickness that you use for the bloom?
For
The scale material?
it on my blooms, or
Yes.
You mean like
Or-
how thick of a piece would you need to start?
Yeah, because I got some of the. Oh, gosh, I'm like not getting the right angle.
Yeah, let me give you the screen though.
you got
Maybe.
some camo carbon?
It is.
Yeah, so that looks like it's like 1/8 thickness.
Yeah,
Or-
pretty much.
Yeah, so I have that. The 1/8 thick. The 1/8 is a little thin, so this is just like that. That is the 1/8 thickness on a thorn. So that's the damtanium and 1/8. Or you can go 3/16 thickness, and you're getting a little bit thicker in the handle. So I can go either one. On my small knives that I do, I like that. I like that thickness for a lot of my blades. It's just thick enough to get a nice handle on, but not too thick and not too thin. But I went a little thin on some of these, but depending what you do. But 3/16 thickness is kind of like my wheelhouse where I like to be. So for instance, like this micro that I did, it's the 1/8, so it's the same thickness as that thorn as this one.
Yep.
Except I threw some liners on there, and that
Thickened
creates the perfect thickness. So if you're gonna do, like for my blooms, if I do a 1/8 thickness, I'll throw some liners on there, and that ends up being like a really good thickness for the handle materials. So it's but 3/16 material is usually what I like to use for a lot of my smaller EDC fixed blades.
Awesome.
Yeah, because I have like that. This is some Brittany blue camo carbon, and it ended up being a little thicker. Like my camera will not pick this up for the life of me.
So what are the 4 options for the drop? We might as well ask. Since you've got them out, what are the 4 camo carbon options on the drop?
So the 4 camo carbons are all AEB-L stainless. So we have the Brittany blue, which it almost looks it's very similar to dark mode.
Okay.
My light is just never going to pick that blue up for whatever reason, but it's very similar to dark. It's like that dark. What is it? Dark matter or dark mode?
Dark mode. Yeah. Is it not the same? I thought it was the same.
I don't know. I have a knife in dark mode, and it looks a little bit different. Like the dark mode's a little darker, but it could be exactly the same thing. Then we have the Damtanium, which has that nice blues and purples and pinks.
I like the Damtanium so much more than I thought I was going to.
Yeah, it's a very nice design. Again, it's going to be a little thinner, and I'll never be able to get like all the layers and stuff on the sides. Then I can't mix up these sheaths or I'll be screwed. Then we have the Galactic Green Space Weave. I've done a couple knives in this.
Yes.
That was what Gareth's knife was. It does have the little pops of green in it.
And they glow, don't they?
They glow under the UV light.
That's right. That's what it was.
So they don't actually glow in the dark, but with the UV light, you can definitely see it.
Yeah, that pops.
So it does pop with the UV light. And then, so there's that one. And these will all probably be available sometime mid next week. That's my goal. Really, the only thing left on them is to sharpen them all. So that's my next step. And then this one is the Black Pearl. So it's
nice.
It's just the Black Pearl camo carbon, and nice and clean. It looks very nice.
So 4 camo carbon AEB-L, folks, and 3 hot, bright, glow in the dark in EDC RV2. Looking to drop sometime next week. And when these drop on the Aries store, I know I've said it before, but in case we have anybody new here, when these go live, it'll be announced. Everybody's going to know ahead of time. Make sure you pay attention to Aries on Instagram and YouTube. But when these go live on Etsy, they'll be gone within a couple of minutes because they are all one of ones. So you pick the one that you're going for, and you got to be the quickest on that one. You're not pulling from one of 7. You're pulling for one of 1. So refresh your windows and have multiple ones open. Have a backup plan because they will go fast.
Yeah. Yep. And all of the AEB are hand satin finish, and then the EDC RV2 Glow have a belt finish on them. So
nice.
So I'm trying.
And this is deadly.
Trying. Yep. new people who reach out to me all the time, they're like, "Man, your store never has anything on it."
Yeah, it does.
It
Just
does
not for
a
long.
short period of time. It'll be there.
When the stuff goes up, it doesn't last.
I promise you, it'll be there. But
You gotta be. It's like the State Farm commercial. You gotta be quicker. The old guy with the fishing rod.
yeah, you got to be you got to be ready. So those will drop next week, and then off to another bunch of blades that I'm going to be working on.
Yeah.
The rest of the year, there's only 2 months left, but you got your knives all laid out that you're going to do, right?
Oh yes, I
You're-
have another 14 blades I'm looking to finish before the end of the year.
Right on.
Books don't open again until February, right?
Yeah, and then January I'm working on to see what I want to do. I just got the micro put into CAD so I can get water jet blanks sent to me.
Oh, I love that design. The micro has become like my second or third favorite pattern that you do.
So we might be doing,
Lagatha gets mad when I look at the micro.
we might be doing a run of micros come January.
See, Scott's got a micro, and I got a micro.
Yeah, let's show the WarRoom Pro.
I have the micro.
WarRoom, hold it up.
That's
Look at that.
trade.
Yeah,
That's the big brother.
that was like the second one I've ever done.
Sheila, what's going on?
Beautiful
Wyoming
house, brother.
Adventures, man. Kripple Krew and WarParty, good to see you, sis. Mick Ranger trying to get on the books in February for a micro. Yay.
Hopefully,
I got a shout out to Darkwater again. This is Darkwater's NO on here. It's just awesome.
that's awesome.
It doesn't do it justice. Really doesn't.
Darkwater handed me back the knife he was supposed to anno for me, so now I got to mail it to him.
Why is
shoot,
this? Because you didn't
I
want
didn't
to take
realize
it
I
and
was
use
supposed
it?
to anno that. Now I feel like an idiot.
That's okay. I took it back without thinking and put it in my backpack. And then I got back to the hotel room, opened up my backpack. I was like, wait. I wanted him to take that one home.
Oh man. Hey, Wyoming Adventures.
Yeah, it was
Wyoming.
it was a fun
Yeah.
show. I was just glad that DEF CON was sending you one.
Yeah, I still haven't heard back from them, but I'm sure eventually they'll check their email.
Yeah. They have been pretty slow and crappy on comms. Like, as you saw, communication isn't the strongest suit with
Well, QB, I applied for their affiliate program in August of 24, and it got accepted yesterday.
them. They just did a whole group batch yesterday is why finally everybody got to. You weren't the only one waiting. There has been a lot of talk about Kubi's acceptance yesterday.
Yeah,
including me, Darkwater, including me, and they make one of my knives. So
Yes, and he still hadn't been approved as an affiliate for a code.
I was gonna say, did they give you a code? Because they never
no,
gave me a code.
I have the link, but I don't have a code.
Same.
So I can't even give you a code to buy a bloom.
That's whack.
Yeah, that's why.
That's funny.
Hey, DBD, did you see what the rest of the year I'm playing with?
You're gonna be doing some G Carta, huh? Some like Mexican blanket. Is that micarta or G Carta?
That's
Can I see it
G-Carta.
again? Yeah, like a Mexican blanket weave almost.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, those are gonna make some sick scales.
I need some scales for this little insert on here.
Oh, that would be cool.
Oh, that would be cool.
I mean, they'd be tiny, clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be small.
It's awesome.
It's 0.08 is what the thickness of that is.
Yeah, it wouldn't take much to fill that space. Yeah,
That is
I
gonna
got a
make
bunch of this, and we're going to be using a bunch by the end of the year.
That's
Is
gonna
that-
make some wicked scales.
Is that trout or what is that one?
Yeah, it's one of the trouts that they do. And this has like little spots of like brass in it or copper in there that kind of sparkles.
Who makes that?
GL Hansen and Sons. So
Well, if you have any scrap, I'll send you this scalpel.
of this,
Yeah, when you get that cut up, if you ever have any leftover pieces, like you said, it's not going to take much for these. I mean, that's maybe 1.5 inches.
yeah, and this is really thin material too, so it would fill that space fairly easy. Possibly. So we'll see.
That's some cool G Carter patterns.
Yeah.
I got all kinds of stuff. I bought one of their boxes of stuff, and so I got all kinds of really cool stuff coming for everybody.
Wow.
So,
That's awesome. You like that?
That is really cool.
yep, that one's going to be fun. This one got me a little worried, but I think
That's
we'll
sweet.
be okay.
I kind of like that. That kind of reminds me of like the boa.
The only thing that worries me about this is there's some holes in the material.
Some boys.
Yeah,
On
there's some
just
holes,
on
like,
that one or on all of them.
just on this one. Like I can actually see through it.
That's a trip.
So I don't know. I'm going to be very hesitant working with that one. But it was a cool grab bag that I was able to get. I got some really cool stuff. I'm excited about working. I got some rag carta too. So it's going to look pretty awesome here.
What is rag carta?
It's another micarta, but they basically it's all mixed up. So it looks like that.
Gotcha.
So instead of
Ooh,
like
I
micarta
really
that's
like
all
that.
layered,
Yeah,
I
me
really
too.
like that idea.
it's all jumbled up. So it's like all jumbled up material. I got that one and I got this one.
Those are gonna make some sick scales.
So it'll be fun. Once they're all polished up and cleaned up and everything, it'll be pretty interesting. So I've already picked out what I'm doing with all of these. So it'll be fun. It's going to be fun.
They're 265.
I'm going to do some patterns I haven't done in a while.
Oh shit.
How about a torcido? A Cheeto Bandito design? Torcido?
Is that one getting G Carta?
This one's getting that. It's going to get that rag carta on it.
Oh, that's gonna be dope.
Yep. So, yep. That's going to be fun.
Hey Justin, that scalpel, who was it again?
It was 265.
And who was it again? They made it.
Dauntless Manufacturing.
That's right.
They didn't give me a code.
Yeah, Dauntless had some really dope stuff.
Yeah, that was. I had never even seen that before, so that was a crazy pickup. But I saw that when I was trying to get this. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a classic style right there.
That's all business.
Oh, now Illuminati's trying to get my attention with the Ultim slab.
Yeah. He just sent that to me, too.
Oh,
Don't do Altum, so don't send it to me.
that's a thick voice slab too.
Yeah, it's 3/8 inch thick. So that's a nice thick slab at Ultim, that's for sure.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah. You definitely do some stuff with that thick ass Ultim.
Yeah, I don't know. Be burning up some belts and stuff, probably.
you could make a hot piss dagger.
Yeah.
You just make that into something.
Yeah, turn that into a stealth EDC
Yep.
items.
Did you see Mick's comment on there about filling the holes with some glow epoxy?
Glow epoxy, interesting. I do have some hole filling epoxy, some really that's specifically designed for that. So I'm not worried too much about it. It's just going to be kind of a pain in the butt to work with.
Aries knows how to plug some holes. That's what he's saying. He's been there.
Done that.
My
Been
inner
there,
child.
done that.
What is y'all opinion on the S35 Militar? Should you just go for the M390 or S45? Man, a Militar's a Militar.
S45.
Pick the one that you like the look of.
Yeah.
That's like
Okay, the guys are Militars.
One of 25,000 different variations.
Yeah, if you want one, find the one you like the looks of, and just get that one.
you're what is it? Pulling hairs, or you're just splitting
Splitting hairs.
You're splitting hairs at that point.
Yeah.
There you go. There it is.
It's like streaming backwards, so my apologies.
Well, it's good that you don't have flag up. We'd really have to give you shit. You know, WarRoom and I would have been all over that. Been like, what's wrong with your flag, Navy?
We had that discussion the other day, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, about
McNeese
knives, the flag on the blade.
facing the wrong way.
Are they retreating?
I missed
Yeah.
that conversation.
Yeah, they're retreating.
They're not assaulting forward, they're retreating.
Like the it's like the McNeese is flying backwards. Here we go. Blade's going away from the enemy as fast as it can.
I missed that conversation, Chris. How does that make you feel?
I missed it.
Oh, okay.
Who was asking about the Militars?
Tegan. Tegan was asking about the Militars.
Tegan, this is why you get a Militar.
Yeah, I got an S35.
It's WarRoom's favorite knife.
Green micarta. I searched around for this when they first came out. Got it on the third drop, and then they dropped 60 million of them. Pissed me off.
And that's when I got in on it.
Yeah, he's still bitter, if you couldn't tell.
I remember when this all went down too.
I haven't bought another Kaiser since.
Yeah, because I had them in a pass around at that time. And you had purchased it, and you were like, "Oh, I'm so mad."
WarRoom, did you hear my answer the other day after I had thought about your question about the fin rear being Tenable and Concepts Militov?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
You asked if this was turning into their Militov, and I don't believe so. Because the Militars, they're all the same. Maybe some different look on the blade steel or the materials, but they're all the damn same. Every time they bring out a new fin rear, it's with a new locking system. And this to me is more like a Sage series from Spyderco, where you can pick. It's one of their flagship patterns, and then you can pick the blade that you want, and you can even pick the premium or budget, and you can try it with a frame lock, a liner lock. They have a bolster lock. They have a plunge lock, a crossbar lock, and a top liner lock. So it's more, to me, your way of being able to try the different nut locks with their sickest pattern. The Militar is just, hey, people kind of like this. Let's make 17 million of them.
I bought me another button lock.
Right there.
That's why I was asking.
So no, I do not think that this is their version of the Milita.
I understand.
Yet, but not the way that they've done it. Blind Wolf Fury, member for 8 months. I will give you the budget bougie bish Milita salute or Milita Fenrir salute. Ooh, he got that Yakuza over there.
Yeah, I just got this in today.
Is that the G10?
Yep. The
Isn't that
G10
such a
Yakuza.
nice knife?
Which one is that?
Appreciate your
Oh,
support.
the Yakuza. Yeah, I had the premium.
The Katuo
Yakuza.
Yakuza G10.
and 14C.
That's
Yeah.
a badass blade.
I also got to check out Tim Wilco. What's going on? Welcome.
Darkwater's got the mini Griffin.
Yeah, the mini Griffin and the full size Griffin are both sick. I went back to snag the mini Griffin. I was talking and I was showing them, and I turned and I started doing something else and got tied up with somebody. And I went back to grab the mini Griffin for $80, but the black ones were gone, and that's the one I wanted. But the full size Griffin, both of them have yes, you got the last one. I think of the one I wanted.
Yeah.
It's all your fault.
And
I already
they
cut
still
it up,
have
though.
the ting. They still have the ting.
I cut off the gigantic flipper and made my own.
Oh,
Yes.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
It just
That
was
makes
too
sense.
big and it looked awkward. Now it actually looks like it belongs on there.
That's cool.
There you go. Yeah, yay. Yeah,
Dr.
that's
Frankenstein.
Joe
Yeah, it does
Casper.
have a ting. Let's see.
What's up, Joe?
There you go. There's a
The only thing I don't like about this is I can't front flip that thing.
You can't what?
that's
I
because
can't
you suck.
front flip it.
Is
It's
it
weird on TV,
the
but-
angle of it, or is it the jimping that they did on it?
I don't know. I think it's the angle. Like
It
I'm
kind
way
of-
up here, and
Can you do it from lower instead
No.
of going to the crest?
yeah, kind of. But that hole is where it's at for me.
Yeah.
I'm not real big on front flipping anyway, but that's where it's at right there.
Yeah.
What do you think of the diamond thumb studs on that, Scott?
What?
The thumb studs on the Yakuza.
Yeah, they put the thumb studs on it, but the hole is the best place to
Right.
open it from.
With that size, it really looks like the hole is just where your finger wants to go.
Like the thumb studs are way up here, so it makes it difficult to. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think they're on the website yet, Sheila. The Griffins and mini Griffins, they were still calling them protos at the show.
I'll be getting to handle some of those. That's for sure. That's gonna
Chef
be fun.
Rocky C, what's up?
So
Good
what's
to
the
see
next
you,
big
Rocky.
show? Shot show? What's the next big show? Shot show?
There's Blade Show Tactical coming up somewhere in November. I don't even know where that is. I think it's California. I do know where it is. But yeah, SHOT Show and then Texas.
Right.
Tegan learned how to front flip the Shaman just by playing with it during the live. Yay, yay. Shaman is a great front flipper.
My finger still hurts from that DVD.
Yeah, that was the first thing that I realized the first time I handled a WarRoom. Handled a WarRoom. What the hell? Handled a Shaman. I handled WarRoom Shaman. And the first thing I noticed was that jimping. I was like, I bet you. And it rolled right over. I was like, oh, I want one.
I don't know what's going on now.
Yeah.
Chef Rocky C eating that dinner. Yeah, yay. Hopefully something good.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna head out. Thanks for having me on DVD for that, letting everybody know about the upcoming releases. I don't know when they're gonna be. They'll just show up on Kubi's website one time, and then everybody will know.
I'm sure
Yeah.
somebody will call you. Let you
Yeah.
know that they dropped.
Yeah.
how it works.
Somebody from the community is going to see them and tell you.
What did it, Tim, be last time?
That's usually how it works. Somebody will be like, "Hey, I just saw this." That's what happened with the blooms. Somebody was like, "I never even said which company was doing the blooms," and all of a sudden somebody was like, "Hey, I was on Kubi. I just saw your bloom," and I was like,
Mad Yako, double wide
Anyway.
EDC.
What's up, Yako?
Appreciate you, Scott.
"Yep, I'll see you guys. You guys have a good evening, and
See you, Scott.
later."
All right. Congrats on everything, brother.
What you got there, Captain Tiny Hand or Tiny whatever?
Tim
Yeah.
Wilco asked about the Ultim Chop 2.
Did you see the new Ultim Chop 2? They've got a new one with aluminum bolsters and then diagonal milled Ultim. It looks really good.
Yeah, I
And
was
you
going
know,
to sell this one, but I just realized, like this is probably, I think, the only Ultim knife I have. And I don't know what they did to the finish on this Ultim, but it's like frosted. And it
yes,
just looks so dang good.
yes, it's some of my favorite Ultim. Absolutely.
I went and heat treated all the hardware, so it's more like bronze throughout to try to match the Ultim a little bit. But not like the camera's going to pick that up, but
That's dope. Let's get it a little bigger.
I don't know. Yeah. Bunch of
Yeah.
children in here right now.
They need to come out with a deep carry clip.
They do. I agree. And don't forget, folks, it's way quicker to type in DBD than Dark Water when you're on the North Mountain Blade website. It's just faster.
It gives
Shot
you
across the bow.
an extra 0.5% discount when you use DVD.
It shaves off a fraction of a penny. Chef Rocky C loves his Echo by North Mountain Blade. Yako, if you want to join the group, you're welcome. As a matter of fact, I'll just shoot you a link. You can join if you want. Let's
Tim Wilco, do you want an Ultim Chop 2? That's $1.
where there it is. And I shot that to you if you feel like it, Yako. I'm excited because my ad's $1. Yeah, my super high unknown version 1 box should be here in the near future, and looks like those sold out on the double wide EDC website.
Awesome.
You still can get the sick WarRoom has one of these as well.
Yes, I do.
Sick Hallowed Enigmas box. I'm gonna take the screen for a minute.
Let me just say it was a great idea, Yako.
It is so much fun opening these. I love the VHS setup. I love it. It reminds me of the excitement of going to the movie store and getting a new movie, checking it by the cover art, and then all the goodies that you get with them are just awesome. I do have an unboxing video up, and let me fix the screen. I do have an unboxing video up, and they're a lot of fun. And so I love that one so much. I ordered the version 1 box. There was a few left, but those are sold out now. Yeah, Blockbuster flashbacks. Faux show. That's what it is.
Really nice Hank in those too, along with some other stuff.
Yeah, and you could choose a 1 Hank or 2 Hank box. Here, I'm going to share his website right quick. The Hank that I got in my box, Matt Yako hooked me up with a vintage silk and cashmere Hank, a 101 that he did, which is really dope. But I'm going to share his website right quick. It's him and Tactical Terry. It is double wide EDC or 1931 Leatherworks if you prefer. But here's where you can grab those loot boxes. They're only $60 for one Hank or 80 for two. And you get mad wax with them. You get a whole bunch of EDC stuff and a chance to win a knife. Great idea.
Excellent idea.
And then on their website, you can get mad wax. You can buy Hanks. You can link to Tactical Terry's Orlock design. You can get
Terry's got some
updates.
cheap leatherwork on there too, some wallets and stuff.
You can get updates on what Matt Yako's working on. Whoops, I don't think that's where that link was supposed to go. But WarRoom, here's what I was talking about earlier. This is the new Chop 2, folks, from North Mountain Blade with thumb studs and a crossbar.
Beautiful.
And we are looking at over 8.5 inches, still a 3.6-inch blade, so still full size. And after discount code, these are titanium scales coming in at 162 after discount code.
Deal.
Dropping Saturday.
Wyoming Adventures got nacho cheese on her glasses. I got to hear the story on that.
Hey, one more. I want to drop one more Hank that Yako made.
Yeah,
He
go
made
for
this
it.
one last year for Halloween. It's a one of a kind. Kimmon's got another one like this, but this is quilted. His first quilt job.
That's dope. What's up, brother? How you doing?
What's up, Yako?
Hey, y'all.
What's Matt Yako carrying today?
Hey, did you see Tim Wilco's comment on there? Would you mind
If
posting that one
anybody's
later?
If anybody's here in California hosting a Veterans Day disc golf tournament to benefit the local vets hall, send him a message for info. Hell yes.
I'll donate a knife if you want to sell one there, Tim.
Matt Yako getting that nicotine fix in and carrying
SoCom.
Cellcom from Microtech.
Yeah.
And that's an older one too, isn't it?
Yeah, 1997.
Nice.
This one's not that old, I don't think.
Nice. Beautiful knife, bro.
That's what I'm carrying.
Is that, let me see real quick, the SOCOM Mini?
Yeah, it's the Warcom.
Oh, the Warcom. Oh, yeah.
Bravo.
Wicked.
That's too.
Cool.
Tiny for my tiny hands.
Puff, puff, pass, bro.
Yako, it's been way too long, man.
Indeed, it has.
Dude, your hair looks good.
Wrap out, getting my shop all together and getting things ready. And now it's time to put the things to action.
To get an overdrive.
What's the plan? Are they working on the fixed blades, the Vigilantes?
So what I'm doing right now is I've still got Hollowed Enigma's loot boxes until mid-November. And then I'm going to do a run of, I think, 5 VHS tapes where I'm going to record onto VHS. And it'll be a surprise Christmas message with a Hank. And then I'm going to let the winter be a recharge period, I think. I'll still be making all of the things that I offer on the site, Hanks and all of that. As they feel natural. But, once it gets warmer, then I'll start cranking out some blades. I've been cutting steel out. I've got some friction folders planned. And, Vigilantes.
Very cool. Sounds like you got all kinds of things in the works. Mallory, hello. What's going on? How are you? Yeah, Matt Yako makes the best Hanks for show. I don't know if that's Dylan, Mallory, or a friend or a fan. Either way, what's up? How's it going?
No, that's actually Dylan.
Everybody's got the awesome welcome, Dylan.
Is that do you think the Ultim would look good with a DLC blade?
I think the Ultim would look sexy AF with a DLC blade.
Absolutely.
I would swap
100%.
that out in a heartbeat.
I wonder if the DLC over that would show that frost and stuff in it.
It does. They have a DLC. He's
Okay.
got the DLC blade right there.
Cool.
Yeah. After I've got the one of your last super high unknown boxes, and then my next Hank, I need to get with you and work on a DBD Hank.
Absolutely. Coming up with some new techniques and whatnot. This is my newest Hank creation. It's Nuka-Cola.
Yes, from Fallout.
Yeah, irradiated blood that I made out of paint.
That's awesome.
Lanyard, grommet.
Awesome.
You got
The new-
that. Nuka
That's
thing,
awesome. Be right
and
back.
then a glow-in-the-dark thread and glow-in-the-dark Nuka-Cola Quantum. This is only on some of them.
Yeah.
And you either get that or one of the regular Nuka-Colas.
That's really dope. How many of those did you do?
I've got 8.
8. Cicero, member Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on, home? Extra Fallout Soda, extra fizz without the rads.
I did 4 Sunset Sarsaparilla Hanks, but 3 of them are already spoken for, including this one.
I really like the Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Yeah. I thought those little ends looked nice on there. This is me compensating for not being able to tie lanyards.
Hey, that looks good.
Yeah.
It works.
Then you can use, if you slide, then you get a loop.
I like that. I think I like the Sunset Sarsaparilla even better.
I figured. that.
New Vegas is still the best Fallout.
Yep, it is.
So anybody have anything dope on the way that you're excited about other than WarRoom's Ripley? Actually, that's a good time to show the last video I got from WarRoom with the Ripley. While we ask, has anybody got anything dope coming?
Not me.
I just came back from Blade Show, so most of my dopeness is already here, except for the TRM, my Gyrie Hollow Grind Atom with the Lizard Skin Titanium that's on the way. But check this out, folks. Look at how thick that is. Look at that micarta backspacer, black and tie, zircotie on the pocket clip, all the jimping. Donnie blackwash blade, black and blade with that ghost wedge.
It's Crewwear 65 HRC.
Awesome.
She lives. Damn. Yeah, that we had to show.
A year coming, man. Been right at a year since I got on his books.
I appreciate you having me on to peddle my wares, but I got to get off here. It's cold on the porch.
Hey, no worries. Appreciate you popping on, brother.
Love you.
Good to see you, Yako.
Yeah, much love, brother. Have a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, I really do dig the loot boxes.
Yeah,
the VHS, it makes it so much fun.
So he's actually going to go do tapes, right? How many people actually have VHSs anymore? I don't want to hear it, Wyoming. I know you still probably have one.
I have one. And I even think I know where it is.
I don't even own a DVD player anymore. Well,
The
no, I
only
got
DVD, the
I got
only
PlayStation.
DVD player that I have is my PlayStation 4.
Yeah, I
That's
was
the
gonna
only thing
say,
I
I
have
got
that'll play a
PlayStation 4.
DVD.
They're watching Ratatouille upstairs on DVD right now.
Man,
Yeah,
you can't
yeah,
even
that's a
get
good one.
computers with DVD players in them anymore. It's
No,
like, that's ridiculous.
I just hope this blade is cut the same. We'll find out really quickly.
yeah. Hopefully it fits. Folks, I do want to point out real quick that in about 2.5 hours, these go live. The Farrah Monster, Chroma, and Xandros. And Farrah Monster has stepped up their steel game. We are looking at Robo Stevo. What up?
They use Robo Stevo's leg for that?
Yeah, yeah. S90V, just like his leg. S90V
Hey.
on the Xandros. And then they used his toenails, Elmax, for the chroma. But, folks, milled titanium backspacer, titanium pocket clip, and Elmax. And this is going to drop for $164 for the first week. This will be $164 after code DBD, starting in 2.5 hours. Milled
That's
tie
awesome.
and Elmax for $165. And then the Xandros and S90V, this is going to be just under 180 after code DBD. I think it comes out to 179. So we've got the Xandros. This is definitely small on the smaller side for Farrah Monster, but definitely still fire and stupid priced for the first week because of the Halloween sale. Everything else on their website, everything will be 30% off with your favorite content creators discount code. And that's some stupid savings on these.
Tell me about those thumb studs. I was curious about that in the
Looks,
pictures.
it almost looks like they put a can on top of that one.
It does look like it. And to answer your question, Dylan, it's Xandros with an X. Xandros with an X. But the chroma, what they have done is it's set into the blade and screwed right there. And at the end of the jimping on this small knife, it gives me the perfect thumb stud that just our thumb ramp to lock me in on that milled titanium. And even though I just barely get a 4-finger grip on this, I feel like it's not going anywhere. The thumb stud is very comfortable and locked in the saber grip. And they work very well. Titanium thumb studs, $165 with Elmax.
Okay, so the difference on the Chop 2 with the DLC blade is they're running I believe a 4 and a 5 millimeter pivot, but let me confirm that.
Uh-oh. I really need to get my car tags instead of another knife. Sheila, those dates on there, that month is just a warning. It's really the year you got to worry about.
Yeah.
And there's still a couple of months left in the year.
Splash a little mud on it. They'll never know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's dirty season. Just cover the tab, get your knife, and get the tabs next month.
I know the sheriff over there. You'll be all right.
Yeah. We're trying to help you be responsible here. The knives are going to be on sale, Sheila.
Tagging your car is just a mere suggestion.
You're saving, but your tags aren't going to be on sale. They're going to be the same price next month.
Remember, driving is a privilege. Owning and keeping arms is that is a right guaranteed by your Second Amendment. So,
And God
God said it.
Yeah, yeah. If you get picked up, just tell him that. Just tell him. Just some Darkwater said you were good.
Who?
Tim, he's trying to swap the DLC SLD Magic Blade onto the Ultim Chop 2,
Won't work.
but there's different hardware.
It's a 4.5 millimeter pivot and a 5 millimeter pivot, so they're two different size pivots.
Yeah, that kind of makes a difference.
Nah, man. You just have a little bit of slop.
And the other one, you shove it in there, and it's a fixed blade. Teaching your kid to drive the last few months, says Tim Wilco. That's always a fun time.
So
Ground fog, what's going on? See, Sheila, why wouldn't you be? It's 30% off. Like, come on. Yeah, met up with North Mountain Blade. They were. I
So
didn't communicate too much, but I did get a knife stuck in my hand to go home with, so that was fine.
have you guys seen Shane from Tac Knives? Some of his designs that he's got coming.
Yes, I
The one
saw.
he's doing with Kuya, and he's got another I think unnamed 2 coming.
Yes, we saw them he was at Blade Show West, and I did not take any content at his booth, but he had those there, the new unnamed, and he also had the mini Marlins, which really caught my eye.
Oh yeah, I played with those too.
Those little mini Marlins are dope. Yeah, true that, Tegan. Wyoming, he's telling Sheila tags are temporary, but knives are forever. Very, very true.
Sounds like it.
Officer, are you familiar with Blade Binge?
That should
No,
be a-
then step away from the vehicle. Give me 5 minutes. This drop is happening with or without me.
that needs to be on a t-shirt.
Oh, nice. Just a reminder, folks, here in a little bit, we will be doing a giveaway for episode 30 of TNT. Since y'all put up with us for 30 episodes, we will be giving away a Critical Strike X504 with neon yellow VG10 or G10 scales, VG10 steel, and the Taco Integral, plus a new Knives Come Panther that you see in WarRoom's hand, and some Blade Show Shreedy swag. Yeah. These
I'm happy to be on here for episode Dirty 30.
So I'm reserving Christmas, bro, with you this year.
Reserving Christmas?
With Darkwater like we did last year.
Yeah, yeah.
If it'll have me.
I don't even know what day of the week Christmas is this year.
Well, I know Thanksgiving's a month away.
Thursday. It's on Thursday. Gotcha.
Thanksgiving's already a month away.
That's crazy.
I felt like we just got into 2025. I must have been in a coma for the last few months.
That's what it reminds me of the most is the SRM Rubik's, Tristan. Just BG10 for $30, $28, whatever.
Thank you, Cicero.
Snagged a K-Bar BK2 to yard sale for $20. Yay, yay. Yeah, Halloween is Friday. That's crazy. Next, not tomorrow, but.
Hey, I'll be right back. I got a package at my door.
Uh-oh.
But maybe Kelly won't be mad at me.
This late. Wow. That time of the night, I'd be taking a firearm with me. Guess I'm here by myself, or am I tripping? It got super quiet.
I meant to drop WarRoom and drop myself. As I was sitting here saying, no wonder 2025 has been a blur for Tristan. He gets married in 2.5 weeks.
Uh-oh. I better get him a present or something.
That day is coming.
I'm going to get him a key for that ball and chain.
Yeah, Mallory said, we're here for you, Darkwater.
It got real quiet. I'm like, huh. Just talking to myself over here.
What'd you get, WarRoom? We gotta see. We gotta open the package. Once you can figure out how to do it without showing your address.
I don't care about that. 90% of the people know my address, and they don't have to get. You ever seen them shorts where the parrot's screaming, "You meet Jesus," and this crick goes, "Well, who's Jesus?" It's the Rottweiler.
His name is Jesus, and he's my Rottweiler.
Steve L got a custom engraved Don Sylvester liner lock fighter. It was a night rides drawing. Damn.
Wow.
Tristan said Darkwater and anodized key.
I know a guy.
I know a guy.
I haven't anodized in so long that my ano bath was crusted over.
Was it?
Emergency
Okay, we got
survival
emergency survival kit.
And of course,
For
some
WarRoom, that's Geritol and depends, but
Dang!
some skulls and some angels.
very cool.
This is not mine. A lot of this is Gareth's. That's made for Gareth.
Oh yeah.
Great job on them, Kelly. They're beautiful. And
I gotta get more water while you're showing that. I'll be right back.
Some more in a little stand to stand them the skulls in.
What up, TJ?
What up? What up? Oh, really? Kelly, you're awesome.
Doctor says I need a backiotomy.
That looks like a printer. A label printer. That's awesome.
Is this for WarRoom Leatherworks?
Yeah, pretty much. That's awesome.
I just reiterate it. We have the best people in the community, or in all these communities, gun community, etc. The knife people are the best.
Absolutely.
Man, I'm so glad I met every one of you guys.
Yeah, it ain't even close.
Hey, you don't got a lot to be my friend, Chris.
But it helps sometimes.
It does.
At least to get you out of trouble when you're with them.
Guys, you were telling a little story about Darkwater and me at Blade Show. He brought a custom, one of his knives that he made for Mark, Luke 10. And, we both had them. And we're looking over at my knives. Somehow I got it and I put it in my knife case, and we searched everywhere for that knife. Went home, got all the way to Wyoming, and I found it in my knife case when I got home.
I got one about dark water at Blade Show. So when we met up with MPG and Tony and Rick's Knives, we're like, hey, we're gonna sit down and get something to eat. I shoot Darkwater a message. I'm like, yo, we're sitting down to eat, right? So we sit down at this table, and there's another guy there, SK EDC, who's he makes Nux. And we're all like everybody at the table, we're all passing around the knives that we've bought so far. We've got knives going all around the table. His Nux are starting to go around the table. And then Darkwater gives his phone to somebody to put their number in it, and it's going around the table somehow. But SK and I, Solo, we walk off because I'm like, hey, let's go talk real quick. I'll record it. I still got to upload that, talking about his Nux. And then we record. We come back to the table. He bounces pieces out, and WarRoom goes, does that guy have my phone?
Darkwater, you mean?
Yeah, Darkwater says, does that guy have my phone? We're like, what? He's like, I don't have a phone anymore. So everybody's like looking around for him. Mrs. Deadly spots him and walk over there, and I go, he's talking to somebody, and I'm like, hey man, I gotta break in. I'm like, yo, when we were doing all that passing around back and forth and stuff, I think my brother's phone might have ended up in your pocket. Would you check? He's like, no, I don't have it. I don't have it. And Darkwater comes walking up then, and he pulls out his phone. He's like, no, see, this is my phone. And he's standing there talking. He starts feeling around. He's like, why do I have another phone in my back pocket? And he pulled it out, and it looked a lot like Darkwater's phone.
Well, it was a Sang dang phone, and they're both carbon fiber with a color. Mine was carbon fiber in red. His was carbon fiber with orange. So he freaked out. He's like, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. It was hilarious.
It was. He felt so bad, but they did. They looked exactly the same, damn near.
And the thing it wasn't even my phone. It was my loaner phone from my wife. So, like, I already broke my phone, and now someone stole her phone. And
yeah, that was rather amusing.
Yeah, that was funny.
Hey, folks, if you guys are ready to run a giveaway and see who's going to win some knives for episode 30, Dirty 30, let me see some 30s in the chat. Drop some 30s in the chat. You need a burner phone side gig, says Titanium Justin. See if anybody's awake. Justin is. There we go. Hey, Terry, what's up? 1931 Leatherworks. We was looking at your website just a little while ago. If one of the mods would be so kind as to drop the number rule game, I will go ahead and state the rules. When we give the number range, you will get one guess and one guess only. Closest without going over wins. Must be 18 years or older and have a U.S. shipping address. It could be your house. It can be a proxy. I don't care. Just don't complain if you don't get the knives when we send them to that address. No, we're not doing the actual number pick now yet.
Everybody chose 30.
Yeah, there we go. Kelly dropped the rules with the yada yadas. That works for me.
Yada yada.
I'm gonna write down
Kelly's
a
awesome.
number.
I went on a date, and a girl, her nickname was Yada Yada. At that point, I knew that was over.
Yeah, time to quit.
Yeah.
Okay, when you see green lights, your number range will be 100 to 200.
Who's writing the number down?
I already did.
Okay, cool.
They're not coming to the camera. You're only wearing underwear.
Are we doing one big giveaway or are we doing two?
I would do one big giveaway.
I'll be
All
upstairs.
right, sounds good, brother.
Green lights, drop your guess. Number range is 100 to 200.
The closest without going over, yada, yada, yada.
187.
Yeah, we don't need minors in underwear on camera.
Yeah.
That's not the crowd we're going for.
No.
100 to 200 titanium, Justin.
That's just it with kids. You just never know. You're like, what the heck?
And they're like, why wouldn't I be walking around in my drawers?
Dad, you do it all the time. Yeah, this is my house. Dude, the other night on the live when I was showing those prizes and I was messing with Matt Marr because he's in the chat right now, but showing the chocolate bar that he won, and then I start to open it and start to eat it on the live stream. Oh man. I had a new one sitting here out offside the camera, but I got people going with that one. That was hilarious.
That's awesome.
But it's so good.
Well, Darkwater, do you sell those hats?
No, this is a Kennison Knives. So if you want a Kennison Knives hat, go to their website. I don't know how much they are. I'm pretty sure this one cost something too, but I thought it was one of the free ones, so I grabbed it.
Hey, that works. It's Blade Show.
Free advertisement right here.
Yeah. Yeah, people don't only want their knives, now they want their hats too. Think of it. That's good advertising.
Well, he sure wouldn't grab the Benchmade hats that they tried to hand him.
Nah.
Go Atlanta.
That's a giveaway item.
It lasted all of 10 seconds.
Well, I scooped them up, took them, and I set them down on a table, turned around to put something in my backpack, and they were gone when they turned back around.
Damn.
It's like, well, I guess it wasn't meant to be.
All right, we're going to let it run for about another 45 seconds, and then if one of the mods will drop some red lights, that will mean it is over. If you have not got your one guess in, get it in. I had a comment on one of my videos the other day. Do you always sound like a WWE announcer? I said, I guess you'll have to watch more content to find out.
Yeah. Stick around and find out.
Yeah, I cannot. I'm so stoked to add the Adam to that family right there.
Got them all now.
Yes. Until the auto. Can't wait. That's Christmas goals right there, is the auto. Yeah, there we go. Bulldog Rev B. There we go. Red lights, red lights. The number was 143. I saw we had somebody hit it right on the dot. Justin Ronan hit it right on the dot. I'm going to scroll through and see if anybody else did. If so, we go to a knife off, but I think Justin Ronan was the only one. Yes, it was just Justin Ronan. Congratulations. Yeah.
Awesome.
Terry says, no, I talk this way because I like the way it feels. Yeah, totally. Hey, hit me up. Justin, do you have Justin Ronan? Do you have Instagram? Hit me up on Instagram at EDC with DBD. And we will talk about your shipping information. I'll get these out. WarRoom will get that out.
Yep.
But do you have IG?
Instagram.
Sarah, I can't remember what the name of the knife is. It's a DEFCON. I know that.
Ultralight. DEFCON Ultralight.
Kelly,
In your
Kelly got
hand?
me one, and I cracked the scale on the first day I had it, and this is what they sent to replace it. But she also bought a couple others and sent me the scale to put on the other knife. So,
Oh, and that's not the Ultralight, is it?
nope.
When you first started flicking it, I thought you were flicking one of the Sheepfoot Ultralights, but no.
We had
I
a
guess we better ask
conversation.
Justin if he's in the U.S. He just asked
It-
if you were lying.
Kelly says it's the artifact.
Oh, no,
Artifact.
you lie. No way. All right.
Thank you, Kelly. It's a great knife. They really are. But the scales, I carry it in my pocket. I don't know what I did. I'll show you. I hit the back corner and it cracked right off.
Oh,
Are you
yeah.
legal? Are you legal? Are
think
you
that's-
documented or undocumented?
Wyoming, thank you for dropping my Instagram link. Justin Ronan, just hit me up on that Instagram and we will make that happen.
I better bounce too, guys. I'm getting yelled at for not being up there for Mom's meatloaf. So
Oh, that sounds good. I'm about to go have some dinner too.
Yeah. Exactly.
So I think we're just going to go ahead and shut this down, folks. I appreciate you joining us, Darkwater.
oh, thank you for giving me the invite. I definitely appreciate it. Congratulations on 30 episodes. And I just gotta remember Thursday nights I need to be on here. I don't need any search and rescue training. It's more important to be here. So
Well, you've had the training already. Let the younger guys get it.
exactly.
No, appreciate you and appreciate everybody
Appreciate you,
that
man.
always supports us every Thursday night. You guys make this fun for all of us. And I definitely appreciate all of you.
You're still streaming, right? Because I think people are leaving. Don't leave yet. It's just me who's peacing out.
No, we're all going to shut down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, we going to call it.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
well,
we're
you
only
guys,
5 minutes. We usually run about 2 hours. We're only 5 minutes or 7 minutes from there.
Yeah.
all
So
right. Well, you
all
guys
good.
have a good night and good to see everybody.
you as well. Much love to the Kripple Krew, the EDC Familia. Until next time, folks, stay safe, stay frosty, and stay deadly.